Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Dungeons and Dragons, where a bunch of us nerdy geeks play D&D in our campaign Salt March, or that 70's game about cults.
Woo!
Yay!
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 Hello.
All
Hello.
right.
I'm the pacifist.
And with us is our lovely DM, Aaron, and he's no Matt Mercer, but he does tell a good story.
You all shall now die for that comment.
Well, we haven't. We
Like we haven't already.
Yeah, okay, sorry. I kind of jumped the gun a few seconds ago. Predicting a Matt Mercer comment will be made, I killed the party. Alright,
Spoiler
So-
alert.
Oh shucks.
so, okay, everybody's moving their characters. Alright, let's see. Recap from the last session. You were all set on fire in a little dinghy boat right next to the ship. Those of you that jumped into the sea were shot. Those of you that stayed in the boat burned to death. And those of you that climbed aboard the ship to stab the captain were also shot. So, as you all woke up mysteriously from death, you somehow managed to find yourself handcuffed or rope tied, I'd say, and you are also being watched over by a cult member as your affections were stripped from you. You were sitting
Aw,
in
man.
scorched clothing, yes. However, the cultist sitting watching over all of you with gun in hand took off his mask to speak to the group. However, who was it? Frida was still unconscious at the time. So he spoke to the rest of the group, saying that you were all handpicked by him as he removed his mask to reveal it was Philip, the bus driver. That
Oh, my
brought you all
word.
to the village. Yes, reveal. He said he faked the bus breaking down and sent you all ahead to this village that was not being run by the cult, but sort of influenced by it, as the village itself was, in a sense, long dead. It was in ruins, but the mist kept it alive, reanimated the people, possibly caused an illusion of some sort. He wasn't willing to explain it in full detail, but he did explain that it was the mist that kept you all from dying until your proper moment. He said you were aboard a smuggler's ship that the cult had now taken over, in a sense, to transport the people that they bring from the town to this island where they have found an old temple to take the sacrifices to. And you all were going to be the next batch of sacrifices. To what ends, he didn't explain. He merely said he gained benefits, and so did many of the other members of the cult, which is why they were all doing this. Good fortune, maybe powers, and secret
Eternal
knowledge.
youth. I don't know.
Somewhat, yes. It seems they've been doing this procedure for quite a while.
Silence your phone.
Sorry.
And as that you were all placed in your separate cells, it was Yue, the sorcerer, that unlocked her door and set the rest of you out. And it didn't take long for the rest of you to start a fight. You all still saw that Frida was unconscious, so you left her in her cell but unlocked her door.
Oh, you guys are so thoughtful.
Wandering around and exploring through the cult's temple You encountered the occasional cultist, trapped a door, only to realize a room has another door leading out of it, and caused a bit of a stir. You found backpacks containing your stuff that was stripped from you and placed in a room. You managed to get your items back and take Frida's with her. The other backpacks seem to have been looted and only contain and are only the backpacks themselves, well, backpacks and bags. And then you found a secret doorway. Inside was a much older part of the temple with a small chamber, which you you couldn't discern what it was for, other than it was much better preserved than the rest of the temple. The the skeleton lying in this chamber was wearing sort of yellowish robes that have, I would say, degraded to a point where they fall apart. And inside this chamber was a table with a goblet. And in this goblet was a yellow liquid that doesn't seem to pour out when you try to throw it out of the goblet. You put it in a bag of holding and continued onwards, because time was short, as you assume the cult was looking for you. After a hectic fight where several cult members were trying to take on Brock Sampson at once, and the peaceful paladin, the peaceful cleric, and the sorcerer were taking on cultists on the other side. The wizard cast a helpful spell that prevented one cultist from being able to entirely lift his dagger. How
He became
he was.
enfeebled.
Out of the biggest surprise, a humanoid fish man walked up, came up through the hallway, to see what the commotion was, and started attacking Louw the sorcerer. To no avail. He tried attacking the peaceful cleric, the peace cleric, and found that he was unable to attack Emma, bring himself to attack her. Some shield over her prevented him from even raising his fist. He then walked over to the disguised cultist, which was Louw, the wizard, who had taken a disguise and was fighting the other cultist, and he tried to instruct him to attack Emma. After some frustration, he walked into another room and came back out with a gun and tried to shoot at Emma, only to once again fail his save, and so he had to pick a different target, and he shot Louw in the leg. An interesting note, I'm changing guns just slightly, so the damage they do will be the same dice, but all guns will do critical damage if they hit.
Shit.
In a sense, that makes them more viable later on as weapons, as well as quite a threat early on. So guns are rare, well, depending on how you go about to find them, and ammunition will probably be even more so, but they will deal critical damage, and if you have proficiency in them, you can of course aim better. After the long exasperated fight, the fishman was the last to die, after only having fired 2 shots. And we will pick up straight from there. Frida, the loud gunfire coming from outside your cell has awoken you from a sense of coma. You wake up in a cold sweat. Your items have been stripped from you. You do have a pair of ragged clothes on, because you were set on fire. And
Wonderful. Do I remember dying? Probably.
yeah, it was a horrifying thing. You jumped into the ocean, but the last thing you can remember is feeling a hard pain as gunfire was heard in the background. You can only surmise that you were shot, but there was no you find no bullet hole on you. You reek of salt water, and it seems the commotion outside has died down now a bit. You are inside of a small contained room with no beds or stools to sit on, and the door seems to be made of solidly carved stone. But what you can see is that it is slightly open,
Okay,
Like- just a crack.
I open it more so that I can like escape.
Okay. Grab
Let me out! Let me out!
All right.
God,
Did the
whoa.
cultists lock the door after we left it open?
There
No.
she is.
It seems
Oh
they.
my word, look at all these dead things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
There's
sir.
there's a pile of bodies lying in front of
Holy
you.
shit.
Yeah, it's
And
thanks to me.
two-
Guys, hello.
you
Where
see
are
two-
you?
You see two cult members dressed in robes and with masks over their heads.
That's
And-
Are they
us.
still
A bit
dead?
further in the background, you can see your Emma and Yue. Yue is
Oh
not
my
feeling
word.
too great. The bullet wound in her leg, though healed, still a bullet hole.
Eh.
Yo, guys, what happened?
I have experience in first aid. Let me help.
All right. Maybe I should take over Yue's character for a bit. Seeing she's got no spell slots left, I can just do fire bolts with it. Okay.
So all of these guys are like dead, right? Like
Yes.
Yes.
you guys checked and double checked.
Wait,
Bodies.
let me check.
The bodies in front of you are pooling blood.
Do I have any of my weapons or anything on me, or was it just?
No, it seems your backpack was taken from you, so was your multi-purpose tool and anything
Ugh.
else you might have had.
Yep, they did.
Hey guys, did you guys like find any of our stuff yet?
Yeah, I
Like
got
our
it
bags
here.
and things.
I
You have
brought her
mine?
stuff out of the bag of holding.
Okay, I like tiptoe past these dead guys,
So all the
trying not to
corpses
step on them.
are covered in blood. Their black robes are covered in blood, and their masks are sort of
Maybe we
hiding the
should like
lifeless
take one of
faces.
their masks, shouldn't we?
The masks themselves are intact, but I suppose the robes are soaked in blood, to the point where it's very noticeable.
Wait, aren't they also incinerated? Because I remember you like setting one of the guy's two shoulders on fire.
Yes, one of the guy's shoulders are on fire.
Interesting, interesting.
And the
Okay.
weirdest thing is, Brock and I are dressed like cultists, but we never used that or took that into consideration in these
forgot.
bastard attacks.
Yeah, you
forgot.
forgot to address us cultists.
They
Oh
just
my
went straight
word.
for a fight. You see the horrifying blob-like fish man lying on the ground, and there in his hand still lies clutched in his hand still lies a revolver. What did I say it was? What type?
Let's just stick with Smith and Wesson.
Is anyone gonna take it? Can I have it?
Go for it.
Go for it.
Yoink,
Alright.
it's mine
Rock
now.
Samson doesn't use guns.
So checking the chamber of the revolvers, you see there are 4 bullets left.
Awesome.
He
I
wasn't
checked the
carrying
face
any
for
other
more
ammo on him.
bullets.
Wait, what kind of gun is it? A revolver.
Yes. We'll stick with the revolver for now. Do you have
Yeah.
firearm proficiency? That's something you can get later, but for now you just make straight rolls. No. You make straight rolls and add your dexterity.
Wait, sorry, say again. I was like zoning out. Hang on.
Yes, so when attacking with a gun, if you don't have proficiency, you don't add your proficiency bonus. You just add your dexterity.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alright. This seems
Yeah,
to
my
fall,
dexterity is pretty good, so.
seems to fall a quiet silence on the temple hallways, as you don't hear anybody else nearby. But you also don't assume that this ruckus has gone unnoticed. Possibly more important things are going on that can't be attended to right now.
Is prestidigitation a cantrip?
Yes, it is.
I go up to UA's character and I just say, can you clean the blood off me, please?
She did have prestidigitation, yes. She sort of tries for the first time, flickers her hand, and what looks like a magical cloth comes and wipes your robes clean, almost as if it's taken the grime straight off of it.
Alright, cool. I put
Your
on my
luscious-
mask and I drag all of the bodies into the cell.
All right,
I join.
dragging all. Okay. Let's see. I think.
So were these the only like bad guys that you guys have come across, or do you guys think there are more?
No, there are more.
Oh, there were much more. I
Hey,
think we had like 4 others before we came here.
So underneath the
Fun.
underneath the cultist robes, you notice that they're sort of wearing casual clothes. 1 or 2 have tattoos here or there, but they seem to be just for aesthetic purposes. Like baggy jeans and short shorts for some of them. One of them was even...
Sorry.
Yes. As you're dragging the bodies in, the items that some of them were holding, like the daggers, all the cultists had daggers, are still left on the ground. So there are like 5 daggers on the ground, and one that stands out as really weird.
I pick up the weird dagger.
You can make a perception check for me.
Sweet Jesus, there are many bodies in here.
I wonder what would happen if we throw them into the hole.
Wait, we just threw them all in there. Now you want to throw them back in the hole?
What hole? Hole where?
There's a giant hole that's dripping blood. 920.
Oh, yes.
20.
Excuse me, what?
So
There's a pit.
Yeah.
Like
If
just
you're
in the
bored.
hallway randomly? What?
No,
Where?
in the
no,
center.
towards the center area.
Yeah.
So it's a hole filled with blood?
Yeah, it
Uh,
made Emma puke quite a few times.
Whose blood is it? Do we know?
No idea
Uh,
whose blood it is.
You are well aware that one person was taken away for sacrifice. Those of you that were awake. Let me just.
Oh my word.
I rolled a 30-20 to pick up on perception on the knife.
Okay.
Is
you're
that
dragging
the
all
hole?
bodies,
No.
even the one on the other side of the hallway. That's quite a long way. No, that is the pool of blood. So
Ah.
you notice that apart from all the daggers and the one you picked up, in the pool of blood, it starts sort of dripping towards this side of the wall, as if it's sort of slanted ever so slightly. The blood then drips down the hallway and goes through the door over here,
I
the
follow
large
blood.
pool. The rest of it, the other blood from the bodies in the room you dragged into starts to follow along the same path out of the underneath the door. Blood continues through the rubble all the way into the center room where there is the large hole, and blood dripping from the hole in the ceiling as well as now along the floor is pouring down this hole.
That is weird.
That does not seem reassuring at all.
Yes.
No.
Is it a good idea to like throw them down there?
You,
I don't think
The
so.
other-
Maybe we should have just like locked them in the cells.
what you noticed for that 19 was the
20.
in the pool of blood was a fairly large, what looked like a sewing needle, floating along with the pool.
I pick it up.
There's something unique about this sewing needle, because it doesn't have a hole that it can be sewed through. Sort of just a very sharp point on the other end. And the dagger you picked up, you saw the cultist, it's the same dagger that he raised up into the air and he spoke a word, and then it sort of got a liquid poured all, covering it, and he seemed very adamant to cut you with this dagger.
Do I remember what the word was?
No, but you can also sense that this dagger, sort of flangel in shape, meaning it's curved back and forth before it reaches a point on the end, is not a knife for hunting or skinning, but rather a piercing dagger.
Alright, I keep the dagger and the needle.
Okay. Yes, the pool itself seems to fill with, the hole itself seems to fill almost endlessly with blood. You can swear you see some lights down below in the hole. And as you are staring, you see a head fall down from the ceiling hole into this hole as it continues down, and you just hear a wet plop as it hits the bottom.
So like a
Emma, cover
decapitated
your
head.
ears.
Yes.
Ew.
Cover your ears, Emma.
Where's Emma?
It's a good question.
Celia?
Yeah, Celia, where are you?
Okay, she's
On the
coming.
edge. I'm not going into
All right.
Oh, she's like, yeah.
No, I already peeked here twice.
Yeah. Yeah, if you see where I'm standing, that's where she yacked last.
Uh-huh.
Okay then. Do we recognize the decapitated head that
No, it
fell
fell.
in?
No, it doesn't seem to be too recognizable. It was drenched in blood, sort of falling down. Not too long of a hair, but then again, how can you identify decapitated heads falling?
Yeah.
You can all see the areas you've previously explored, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, sort of.
Sort of, like they're grayed out.
Yeah, there's a fog.
Yes.
Yeah, there.
Alright, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Alright. I move back into the hallway.
Wait to
Is
get the
no one
body.
is no one like questioning why a random head just fell through the ceiling?
No, we pretty much know why.
Yeah, it's pretty much common
And I try
knowledge,
to
or rather,
open this door here.
So that door. Let's see. Okay. So that door, as you unlock it, seems to lead to a hallway that quickly becomes a staircase going up
Okay, wait, where did you guys go?
This
over
way.
here.
I don't see anything.
we are here. Look at my sign.
Oh, there.
Just drag everybody along with.
Ooh. Where did I go? Oh.
Did you drag yourself out? Okay. So the staircase leading up sort of spirals around a bit along the outside of the temple, also feeling a bit slanted, but then it sort of takes a sharp turn left, and you can feel it's coming to a chamber that's directly overhead to the central chamber.
I feel like there's a door here.
Let me... I'm taking you to the other side of the map. Okay, so if you look at the top right corner of the map... Oh, top left, sorry.
Sweet mother of God, we were teleported.
Yes. You come
I've
to
always
a,
wanted to fly.
another doorway. You sort of hear
Oh, I
a
like
discussion
that.
going on the other side between two individuals, as well as a hacking noise, sort of chopping at something.
I'm not. You guys go ahead.
Listen,
I-
if you
I-
don't
I'll
puke, I will be
trail-
very proud of you, okay?
Okay,
Stay
I'll stay.
at the back. Stay
I'll
behind
the
everyone.
distance. Yeah.
Because if you puke, I'm gonna puke. So don't do that.
Yeah, it's gonna be chain reaction.
The
Yeah.
problem with being low level is I'm out of rages.
Wait, Brock, if there's cultists, maybe we should like pretend for the first time in our entire.
Yeah, let's pretend. Let's pretend.
Wait, don't I have a spell for like disguises? I'm pretty sure I do.
No, but we already have disguises, so.
No, but for me.
Oh, yes. Well, you can do that.
Do I have it?
Okay.
Do you have Mask of Many Faces or something?
I don't think I have that one, but I'm supposed to have like. Oh, I have disguise self.
Oh, nice.
Okay, wait. What do the cultists look like again? Do just cloaks and masks?
Yeah.
Basically.
There's two disguises in front of you.
Yes.
Brock and Yule are wearing them. So
Okay,
you know
I
exactly what they look-
cast disguise self on myself, and it lasts for an hour.
Alright, then it's not
Lovely.
concentration.
You know, you could have basically just taken physical disguise.
Listen, they were full of blood. They would have asked questions.
Prestidigitation.
Listen,
Alright,
Could-
so
as long as they don't like touch me or anything, I should be convincing.
Alright, I'll open the door.
okay.
Everybody who's not wearing disguise, stay here.
Agreed.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
And anyone in danger of puking anytime soon, also stay there.
Yeah. I'm in my
Alright.
corner.
Yue stands back. As you open the door, it doesn't seem to be locked. Let me grab the door then. So the
Oh,
door-
Oh yeah,
lovely.
I also still have a few of my cassette tapes, I think. Hopefully.
Yeah. I think Yue used her sorcery points to give herself her 2 spell slots back.
Nice.
Oh, lovely.
Okay.
Dead people.
So
Yeah.
Yue and Emma are waiting around the corner. As you 3 enter, you see the conversation between one cultist wearing a slightly fancier robes than all of you, and another one speaking with the voice of Philip, the bus driver over here.
Oh my word,
As
the
the-
bastard.
Yeah.
Philip,
As
you
a-
bastard.
A third cultist
Yeah,
is,
don't say it out loud.
is taking a third cultist is taking an axe to the bodies, and 3 decapitated bodies are lying around this hole in the ground over here. As he is chopping it up bit by bit and tossing the severed limbs down the hole.
Alright. I'll walk up. Try
He
this.
sort of the one fancy cultist gestures for you to stop as he finishes his conversation. Says that commotion probably means they broke out. We sort of have to finish this ritual by tonight, brother. Go find.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, that's fine.
He gestures to the one chopping the bodies and he says, "Leave that for now. Go find any remaining members and tell them to go down into the pit to complete the ritual."
I try to disguise my voice. I say to her, we have dealt with the escapees. They're all back into their cells. The 3 of us are unfortunately the only ones that remain.
Sort of.
I don't say anything. I'm assuming all the cult members are male, so
roll deception.
Deception. 14.
So
yo,
they sort
I
of-
hope that's enough, hey?
They all look a bit distressed as they hear the news that even though they've been subdued, they say so that means we'll have to work a bit overtime because we're short on hands now.
And then I say, give me the axe and I'll help chop them up.
No,
You sound so happy.
one takes a moment to think, and then Philip says, Well, if they died here, it's too late for them. They're already bleeding into the temple. We might have to recruit more members this coming holiday, closer to December.
I just nod my head.
I'm assuming the buses will be fuller then, as the last lot seems to have been a little short-handed.
He says, the fancy one says, don't bother with these bodies. Take a knife and go to each prisoner's rooms and just kill them where they are. It seems like we'll have to speed up the ritual a bit.
Wait, is he referring to the bodies lying there?
No. He's referring to the captured sacrifices.
AKA us,
A
I'm assuming.
knife would be good, but I think I'll have more leverage with the axe, seeing how they did kill several of us.
So the knife will do. They're unarmed and, as you said, bound once again. And the one with the axe sort of continues out of the room as he's going to...
I'm a word now. Where's he going?
We shall follow and do as you instructed.
He sort of gets outside before he stops and takes a look at Yue and Emma just hiding around the corner.
As he's there, I close the door and I grab his mouth.
No, I'm like, oh, what are they doing here?
Roll dexterity.
Ooh.
What are they doing here?
Sorry.
You
I just stand guard at the door.
No,
just to like see what others do.
8.
You oh. Sort of even. You grab his mouth, but you realize he's wearing a full face mask. He's like, I had a cultist out here, and it's sort of like muffled. The other two inside of the room.
I just nod at the two inside the room. I'm just like, this is totally normal.
Like, what?
Just show to them that, like with your finger, on the side of their head turning like it. Oh, they're cuckoo. He's
Says, come back inside.
I drag.
So you enter back into the room.
Why are you listening to him?
So
Oh my God,
Samson,
what are you doing?
busy gagging one who's like screaming, they're not gagged. These are the prisoners. They're the sacrifices.
Can I just shoot him quickly with my
I take out my
harpoon?
bat and I swing.
You get to make one shot, Frida.
Can I?
Yeah, who are you shooting at?
At the guy, like, foiling our disguises. Obviously, the one Brock is trying to, like, grasp.
Okay. So let's see. Cultist AC. Alright, so anything under a 10, you'll probably hit Brock as well.
Please don't hit me.
Oh my word.
Okay, so make a roll and add your dexterity.
Oh shit. Okay, that's a 4.
Grappling and holding the cultist didn't help with aiming as you pull out your gun. So roll 2d8, please.
2d8.
Just straight 2d8, no modifiers added to it. 10 points of damage. As Brock, you feel a bullet shoot you in the shoulder.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Watch where you're shooting!
Crit. Ah, okay.
Are you dead?
Well, for certain the cultist is, as Brock was holding him, the bullet passed through his head and just blew him up, killing him instantly.
Hold on, Eric.
Okay, so I have 2 bullets left.
Is 10 the crit damage?
No, 10 is the base damage. It's crit.
Okay, yeah, I'm down.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
did you already use your what's it?
Oh wait, no, I'm on 1.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
on 1 HP. Okay. Since you had that long rest.
Also, I
Alright,
have Spare the Dying, so...
Also, someone
I witnessed this.
just someone grab the outfit of the remaining cultists so that they don't suspect anything.
What do you mean?
Like
You
those
can disguise
someone who doesn't
later.
have it.
It's gonna be combat now.
I think it's time everybody rolls initiative. Let's add the initiative counter.
5. Great.
What do you add to initiative again?
Your
Your
dexterity.
dexterity.
Aha, there we go. Okay. What's my dex? Do-do-do.
That's 17 for me.
Haha, 20.
Nice.
Wait, how many bullets do I have left? I just shot 2, right?
You shot 1.
1, okay.
Philip
Do I want to keep them for later? Because I feel like this is not the worst we're gonna encounter.
No, definitely
It
not.
does not have a name.
Don't I still have a harpoon, right? Yeah.
Yes. Fancy.
Oh my word, I still have a longsword as well. Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
I can do so many
Might I-
things.
Might I ask, is there a loose axe lying around somewhere?
Oh
yes.
yeah.
The one that the other cultist was holding, that Brock, well, unfortunately got
Killed.
shot with, is lying on the ground.
Alright,
so
I
everybody
grab it.
Okay, fill in your initiatives first.
Did
Oh,
I
I
witness
rolled.
the guy getting killed?
Yeah, is a bullet shot through Brock, and just like absolutely destroyed one guy's. Shot the other guy through the head.
Get wrecked, lol. Okay, Emma, listen, we kind of need you, so come through, please.
Let me just make a constitution check.
Listen, you might throw up anyway, but that's fine. Like, we need you.
Yeah,
Make a
just
constitution
let me
check
get
at
over
advantage.
it.
Especially
Yeah,
Brock. If you can, like, heal him a bit more, that would be great.
Yeah. So I've got the axe of the cultist now, so I just start chopping off one of these bodies randomly, like chopping
What
crazy.
is wrong with you? Oh my word.
I'm trying to impress the cultists in disguise.
I don't think that's going to
I'm
work.
pretty sure.
Three.
I'm pretty sure they heard the gunshot. Hey,
They
I
saw
rolled-
the gunshot.
I'm just
Like,
tracking
I'm
them
pretty
by
sure
chopping
their
off one
jig
of
is
the
up.
bodies.
Hey,
Well, they're both looking at you, and they both seem to pull out something. Well, they both pull out a dagger
oh great.
and what looks like a weird sort of rod. One has tentacles on the end, and the other one looks like it has
Ew.
a bug on the end.
Not
Are you
much
sure
better.
that's a weapon
but
and not an
okay.
adult toy?
Hmm.
Are you sure? Are you sure that's a weapon and not an adult toy?
This is not that kind of dungeon. Okay, relax. But it could be.
Well, anything can be used as an adult toy with a lot of patience and dedication.
Maybe not in this situation right now.
No.
Are you done chopping at the bodies now?
I'm still chopping to distract from the gunshot. I'm trying
why
to see
is
if I can.
Why is my initiative 6? That was my constitution check.
Okay. 12.
Emma,
Yay.
are you like still hiding, or
You-
did you like come through?
I froze because fight, flight, or freeze. I froze.
Frida,
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh.
Yes.
the smoke coming out of the gun barrel, still fresh. You sort of took the initiative, and you have probably
Oh.
first action.
Okay, bitches, you're about to die. Okay. I feel like the bodies are giving me bad vibes. I'm not gonna stand directly next to them. What do I have? I have. Okay, I'm gonna use a harpoon and shoot it at the fancy guy. The fancy robed dude.
Okay, you can make an attack roll.
Is it just a normal D20 or do I add dex?
You have proficiency in it. Yeah, harpoons are simple weapons.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
shouldn't I
they're
roll
like-
a D20 first to see if I hit?
Yeah, so you roll to hit and add your proficiency.
Okay, hang on. Okay, yeah, it is also 2. Okay, cool. Oof.
You throw the harpoon wide, and it sort of misses and lands on the other side of the room. The fancy cultist.
Well, I tried.
Yes, the fancy cultist pulls out what looks, holds out what looks like a rod with 3 tentacles on the end,
Ugh.
and he sort of whips it, and then each tentacle. He first gets closer over the hole, and he whips out the tentacle
Oh no.
at each of you.
Oh no, this does not seem good.
So it's just one at Frida and one at Yule.
Where is you?
Do we have time to run away at any point
I-
during this?
I'm still inside chopping up these limbs and stuff from the bodies. Just
Do
for
they
in case.
even still think you're part of this?
I don't know, but I'm just chopping for the sake of chopping.
Okay. 3. Okay.
It's the
All right.
perfect disguise.
So actually, all 3 tentacles are being whipped at you, Frida. The first one hits, the second one hits, and the third one hits. As you take 3d6.
Oh my word.
3d6 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
Oof.
14 points of bludgeoning damage.
I don't want to die right now, please.
And as all 3 of those tentacles whip you, they sort of wrap around you. Can you make a constitution saving throw?
Oh shit. Saving throws. Da-da-da. What do I roll for that again?
You roll a d20 and add your constitution save.
Did I not write this down? Where the hell?
It's on your character sheet. So what's your constitution modifier?
Constitution. Oh, it's 2.
The saving throw. So there's an area for saving throws. Let me just see. I've got the book right in front of me.
Oh, I think it's a 1d8 plus Constitution, isn't it?
No, it's not your hit points.
Oh, whoops.
The modifier. I'm just looking to see if you have proficiency in Constitution saves. What do they get? Attack, spellcasting, cantrips, tools, spellcasting. Okay, so you have proficiencies in Constitution and Intelligence. So yes, so it's your proficiency bonus plus your 2 modifier onto the d20. So you roll a d20.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
And then
Ouch.
it's 2 plus your proficiency bonus, so that'll be an added 5. No, wait. Proficiency bonus is plus 2 right now. Added 4.
Yeah.
So that's 8. No, you do not make it.
Oh.
The tentacles wrap around
I just
you.
woke up 15 minutes ago, guys.
And yet you
So your
screwed up
speed is
so many
halved.
times.
Oh,
You also took the 14 points of damage.
14! Holy shit.
So your speed is halved, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Holy
Uh,
shit. I'm gonna die.
You can't use reactions for 1 minute. And on each of your turns, you can either take an action or a bonus action as you're struggling against the pull of these tentacles.
Oof.
Okay, so at the end of each of your turn, you can repeat this Constitution save, ending the effect.
Okay.
All right, that's his turn. Louw. It seems chopping at the bodies will not dissuade them from attacking you.
Oh shit. Okay. So I move a little back to the side and I'm going to cast Firebolt at this weirdo with a hood. But I'm just going to get some distance from him.
And you're not even
Alright.
gonna try and drag me back with you?
Okay, fine.
I see where your loyalty lies now. Very clear.
You barely woke up and I was chopping up bodies and you were questioning my motive, so that's what you get. Okay, so I drag Michelle back.
Wait, so what action are you taking? Are you
Oh,
attacking
okay,
them with
fine.
Fireball?
Okay, fine.
or-
Maybe, listen. I think it might be easier if you just chop the tentacles off.
Oh,
Listen to the
yeah,
Malak
that's
pigeon.
not a bad idea. But wait, are the tentacles still on you though?
Yes,
No, it's
they're
trying to drag me into the hole, I think.
well, they
Oh.
sort of restrained you, and they're very hard to pull off.
Oh,
I
alright.
don't think, you're dragging me back is not going to do much, I think, anyway.
Yeah,
so-
okay, so let me take a step back and give this guy Fireball, which is probably gonna fail, but we'll just pretend we're successful and try. So Firebolt. Let's see.
Yeah, you roll
That's
to
one.
attack.
Yeah, that's one
Spell-
D20 and what else?
Your spell attack modifier. So it's intelligence to attack,
Okay.
and you got that tome of.
Ah, yes. Oh shit. Right. Accidentally rolled.
The Arcane
That's-
Grimoire +1.
Oh, wait. Arcane Grimoire +1.
Yeah, so you would add your intelligence modifier and +1, but you.
Oh,
rolled great.
okay.
Yes.
Okay, so that's then +5.
Yeah, no, that doesn't hit.
No, that was an accidental roll.
Oh, was it?
I accidentally tapped the thing, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, there we are, 15.
15 hits as you shoot a bolt of fire and set his shoe alight.
Just his shoe?
You can roll a d10 for damage.
Okay. Only one D10, right?
Yes, only one d10.
Right. D10. Oh, 10.
10 points of damage. Yeah,
Hey.
his shoe is scorched earth right now. Foot on fire. He is not happy. As he's
Take-
still It almost seems as if the rod that he's holding in his hand doesn't need much of a grip, because the rod itself is what's latched onto Frida. Yue's turn.
Lovely.
The irony of my name, hey, Frida, I'm not even free.
Yue would shoot a bolt of fire over Brock's shoulder, also trying to hit the one cultist that you just shot.
Wait, isn't he dead though?
No.
What?
No, it seems
No.
he's made of sterner stuff than the other
Oh
cultists.
my word.
I just ruined his Italian leather shoes, bastard.
They were
That's what
nice
you
baby
get.
seal leather shoes. Yue aims for the other pair of shoes and hits, dealing 5 points of damage to them. He's now got burnt shoes. Emma, it's your turn.
Okay, after dry heaving for a bit, you know that book that I bought
Yeah.
Says I can use my channel divinity without expending one of the feature's uses. What does that mean?
It means you get another extra use of channel divinity.
Excellent. As I enter the foyer, I use my channel divinity. I am not provoking any attacks from anyone, and who looks the most
Me.
the one.
Frida looks.
I
Well-
don't really like you, but this effect won't really work on you because you are never at peace.
Huh?
So
What?
it's 30 foot, right? With channel divinity.
Yeah, it says as an action you can move up to your speed without provoking opportunity attacks, and when you move within 5 feet of any creature during this action, you can restore a number of hit points to that creature equal to 2d6 plus wisdom.
Okay.
Yep. So you're getting healed because you are currently in danger.
Wait, who's getting healed?
You are.
Oh, I thought you were like tending to Brock. Didn't I tell you to do that earlier?
And you got whacked really hard by tentacles.
Listen, I'm not in the right headspace right now. How does the healing work again?
You get 11 healing.
Oh,
11 hit points.
you
Yes.
are a godsend, honestly.
Okay, how much movement was that?
Yeah, you. What was it? As an action, you moved up to your movement speed.
Yeah.
So you still got your
Okay.
movement speed left. No.
I still have like those fizzy potions things.
You notice it takes a while to dissolve them in water.
Yeah. So I open my little flask, put one pull in, and then toss it to Brock. Should I throw? Should I roll something to throw it?
No. You can bonus action toss it to Brock.
Yeah. Oh. Drink it.
Brock, roll a dex save.
Yeah.
Oy.
Let's
Ooh.
see. Let's see if you react fast enough to catch it.
See, takes an canteen and chucks a pill in.
19.
All right.
Sure.
You manage to catch it without spilling the open canteen, and
Lovely.
you hear the fizzing coming from inside. It'll take about a minute for it to finish.
A minute.
Oh, have you seen a fizzy tablet dissolve faster?
Jesus, that's 10 rounds.
I could
helped.
say you could drink the fizzy tablet, but it'll take a minute to heal you.
Alright, I drink.
All right.
Bottoms up.
You feel nothing so far. You just feel the fizziness go down your throat as the tablet starts, fizzing in your stomach, and you feel the urge to burp. But it doesn't have any effect yet.
Don't burp because it might alert other cultists in the area.
The other cultist in the area takes out his wand. He points it at you, Louw.
Oh, God.
Feel this strange thing come over you as a thin blue ray of streak from the shoots from this little wand and hits you.
Oh,
Do a
shit.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That's 1d20 plus
The
my
Constitution save.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait. 1d20 plus 2. Right! Oh, 14.
You failed. DC
Ah,
15.
no!
Oh my
As
word.
you were about to go like, ha, that did nothing, but then you realize you can't even move. You can't speak at all. You're paralyzed.
No!
I am trapped within myself.
It
It was
is.
at that moment when you knew he fucked up.
Yes.
I think you fucked up a while ago with the axe and the beheading. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
that's
sure.
what I get.
You fucked up when you shot me.
That's
Then
what
he
I
moved
get
up to
for.
all of you.
That's
Philip
what I
says,
get for chopping up his sacrifices.
"Oh, looks like we can stick to ritual by killing you all in this room." Brock, it's your turn.
Alright, is she still being held by the tentacles?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I run up to her there. and
I'm
I
struggling and wiggling
take
as hard
my
as I
knife
can, but
and I
nothing's
cut
happening.
the tentacles so she's not pulled any further.
They don't seem to be pulling her as much as completely restraining her.
I cut them
Almost
off.
As you swing at the tentacles, it just feels like their rubberiness just slides off. Very strange, almost as if they've had no grip, but they seem to be stretching long enough that they can completely envelop Frida.
What the fuck?
Alright.
At your action.
Wait,
Yeah, that's
isn't
Frida.
Brock supposed to be healed by now?
Nope.
No, Emma didn't heal him.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what was he drinking then?
Yeah, he
It's
drank
still
it to
needs
heal
to
him.
It's taking a
dissolve.
while.
I told you it'll take a minute to heal him. Ooh, that could be interesting.
Oh no.
You use it as a fake out, and then a minute later you wake up again. If you don't die. Frida, it's your turn. So your movement speed is halved, and you can take only an action or a bonus action.
Interesting. Well, there's a guy trying to kill us right next to me, so that seems like the immediate danger over here. Can I get to my sword?
Yes,
Or
you.
are the tentacles restricting me a lot?
Well, if taking out your sword is a bonus action, that'll be your turn.
Ugh. There's
You
nothing
do-
else I can do.
You got the gun in your hand.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna just
Shoot at the guy in the hood, but don't point at his Armani shoes.
Okay, okay. I'm assuming my arms are at my sides or something. So I aim at his groin area or
I was
something,
just gonna say
thereabouts,
Alright, you can roll to attack.
Let's take a moment of silence.
For his nuts.
Is that plus your dexterity?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Just a bit too
come on.
low. You fire through the robes, and he's for a minute there, he's shocked.
Not
and he
even a
checks-
leg. Not even a leg.
No, he's he checks the hole, and he's just nearly missed him.
Fuck.
Okay, you can
Just
make another.
die.
You can make another Constitution save to slip out of the tentacles.
Okay, wait, what do I add to... It's the D20, and then proficiency bonus, and then what was the other one?
The Constitution modifier.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's 4. Please tell me that does something.
17, yes. You manage to pull the suction cup of the tentacles off of you as you hear pop, 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 and they come off one by one,
Ugh,
and then they
that's
slink
gonna
back.
leave horrible marks.
Yes, as they sort of slink back to the fancy cultist. Fancy cultist's turn.
Damn it.
And he's if we're gonna be playing with guns, then he puts away his dagger and he pulls out
Oh no.
his revolver.
Shit.
He takes aim at you, Frida.
No, I should have used my shield. Do I even have
You
a
are
shield?
no longer restrained.
I do have a shield.
Yeah, so it adds on to your AC of 16.
Yeah.
Oh, your AC was 16, wasn't it?
No, I think it was less. I think it was Yeah, it was 14. It's supposed to be 16 now.
Yeah, it's 16. All right. So he'll try and shoot at you with a gun.
Oh, fun times.
So that's +4 to try and hit.
Please miss.
He completely misses as he shoots.
Yes!
He shoots and the ground sort of like ricochets behind you. Quite scary. He cocks the gun again and he tries to shoot a second time.
He shall forever
This time
be
he
known
hits
as
you.
the guy who missed.
This time he hits you
Oh.
in the thigh
Ow!
as you take 28 points of damage.
No!
12 plus 15 is...
I'm dead.
27.
I'm dead.
Yeah. As the gun
Again.
shoots you through the thigh, but this time a huge gout of blood just spurts out of it.
He hits an artery.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Completely
That's
like
terrible.
covering Brock in his lower half, just spewing blood all over him as you just fall over. Yule, it's
See,
your
this
turn.
is what I get for like sleeping through the previous fight.
The fancy cultist is like, yeah, what are you gonna do? Burn my shoes again? As you see his roasted toes are like sticking out of the holes in his shoes.
Ew.
Wait, Yue is just chilling at the back there.
But she's shooting.
Oh. Okay. Alright, well, I can't move or do anything at this stage. So,
At the end of your turn, you can make another
yeah.
saving throw. The same Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So, that's a d20 plus 2, right?
Yes.
Alright. Okay, let's do this. 19.
You are no longer paralyzed as you sort of shake off this feeling of like. Have you ever woken up from sleep paralysis, but you were aware of it? And
Yes.
you tried to wake up from it, but it's very hard. You've just shaken off that feeling.
Shake it off, shake it off. Ooh, ooh.
And you gain your movement. That's your turn. Yue.
Okay, great.
Oh, no, that was the end of your turn.
Yes.
So
Oh,
it's-
right, I
yeah.
can move.
So basically, it stopped you. Yue steps into the room as she rubs her hand along the wall, pulling off some moisture. She then flicks it at the one cultist with a gun, and a shard of ice shoots at him.
Oh, I thought she was giving him COVID.
No, the room seems to be filled with something probably worse than COVID. She misses.
Mouth herpes.
She misses and it lands behind him, but then the shard of ice explodes, and he has to make a dexterity save. +2. I know that's a failure.
Lovely.
What does Ice Knife do? Really? That's my phone. Okay. No, Roll20 doesn't have Ice Knife.
That's weird.
It is. Say the shard of ice explodes behind him and he takes a bit of damage. Emma, it's your turn.
Fuck.
I would advise you to
Like-
fight rather than heal people.
I don't do well in fights. So you're dead. Like, I can't, like, revive her, anything. There's no saving rolls, nothing.
You don't know. You've just seen her get shot.
In the
Really
leg,
bad.
and then I'm down.
Okay,
Just collapse.
I cast Cure Wounds or Healing Word better.
casting Cure Wounds on her through the sacred Gideon's Bible. The pages flip. And you see one of the pages sort of tear itself out of the book and float onto Frida. And she comes back with roll healing.
Roll.
Yay!
It's
Yay.
the 1d8 plus my modifier. Okay.
Yes.
Just my wisdom modifier or spell casting modifier.
It's the wisdom modifier.
Damn it. 9.
Yay.
You all of a sudden feel this incredible sense of relief as you wake up
come
from what looks
on.
like a nasty gash.
You all
itself
said come on.
Brock.
She was dead.
I'm thinking Brock in his mind is not, I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make it.
Philip brandishes his knife and he tries slashing at you, Emma, twice. Oh, his dagger, yes. First slash hits. Second one also hits. First slash, so that's 9 points of damage.
Oh, thank goodness.
You got 2 big gashes now on your
Ooh.
arm.
I just want it. Why can't I select my character? No. Oh, that's the reason. I'm minus
Alright.
9. Oh.
Brock,
Ah!
it's your turn.
Alright. Is she still covered in tentacles?
No, not anymore.
Alright, I run up to this guy and I grapple him.
Strength contest. Straight roll for him.
Tickle him.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, no, never mind. You rolled a natural one. The man is scrawny.
Finally.
Ooh,
He's-
21.
It's quite scrawny underneath that.
Yes. Maybe he
I'll
was
give
like
him a-
too busy like inspecting his or something.
Give him a
Can
bear
I
hug he'll
throw
never
him
forget.
into the pit?
Squeeze his guts.
So you're grappling him.
Can I throw him into the pit?
That's not a bad idea.
Please don't fall in.
Yeah,
Next
preferably
round you
not.
can.
Alright, cool.
So he can't move, and he only ends the condition if you're incapacitated. Also, yeah, it ends if he's moved away forcefully. All right, Frida, it's your turn. Getting up off the ground uses half your movement speed.
And also like trying not to wince too badly at my injured shin. What's the bus driver's name again?
Philip,
Philip.
Philip, you
Ethan.
bastard.
damn, I knew you guys were special. That's why.
Oh, did you now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You would make great sacrifices.
I don't think so. Do I still have my gun in my
Yes.
hand, right?
It's got 2
How many
left.
bullets? Okay. I shoot him directly in the face.
Yes.
Point blank.
Yeah. Do I have
Roll for it.
proficiency again? I forgot. Do I have proficiency?
No, you don't have proficiency.
Okay, so just a straight.
Yes.
Please tell me that's enough.
He knocks your hand aside and your gun
Fuck.
fires and ricochets off the wall. It's like,
God damn
no,
it!
won't be having any of that. The fancy cultist tries to break free from your grip, Brock. Another strength contest.
Maybe weapons aren't my thing. Hey,
Try yeeting him with a gun.
20.
No, but he like
Trying with all of his might, he can't seem to break free.
Somebody please play Queen.
It's got nothing for bonus actions. Alright.
I would, but we'll most likely get demonetized for playing it.
Oh
You.
yeah, of course. Oh. Right, so I'm moving to where the cultist is that Brock is grappling, and I take out my dagger and I want to slash it.
You get one attack of opportunity from moving past Philip.
oh no.
Okay.
As you moved outside of his attack range, he swings a dagger at you and slashes you in the back. You take 6 points of damage.
Bastard!
You see all the blood dripping from the battlefield is sort of like pooling and dripping down this hole.
Emma, don't yak. Not now.
Emma, you can also like grab my gun wherever it like fell to.
Oh,
How much did you
yeah.
take, Emma?
Emma's a pacifist.
Why? We need you.
Oh no!
I'm a
Oh
peace.
wait!
I'm a cleric of peace, man.
The hippie.
I still have a gun. I
Guns
still
aren't
have an
groovy.
axe. I still have an axe. So instead I'm taking... Oh wait! I can perhaps attack him with a toothbrush. Let's do
What?
that. I have a toothbrush. I'm going to try and attack him with a toothbrush.
Is it a
Seven.
magical toothbrush?
No, we all
No.
have a toothbrush.
So
I don't see this ending well.
I'm going to try and attack him with a toothbrush.
Alright. Roll
So
to hit.
that's just a D20, right?
I would say so,
Word.
yes.
Okay. Just making sure with no modifiers.
You can add your dexterity and proficiency to
Also, please like explain in excruciating detail how you would like attack someone with a toothbrush, please.
Alright, let's see if he hits.
Okay, wait. Proficiency is what again?
It's +2 currently at your
Oh.
level.
Oh, right. So that's +5. Okay, everyone.
Hold your breath.
Oh, 23.
Hell yes.
You take out the toothbrush from your bag and you jab it straight into his
Nostril.
His
I
eye.
would say the mask hole, basically. Yeah, you jab it straight into the mouth hole, as deep as it can go. He's like gagging. You can't like take it out
Oh,
from his
no.
because he's grappled. Roll a d4.
Ooh.
Okay. D4. 2.
Takes 2 points of damage. He's like busy gagging on the toothbrush shoved down his throat.
The mouth hole.
Louw. She tries shooting to the side over here as she flicks another shard of ice, deliberately to miss the cultist. As it lands, it explodes, and he does a dexterity save, failing very badly.
Hell
He-
yeah.
Takes 5 points of damage.
Damage is damage, okay?
She gets up behind Philip over here. Over here. To help you, Frida. Saying, probably
Thank
try not to
you.
shoot him. Well, she's on the
No,
other
no,
side.
I've realized.
Emma,
Yes.
Emma, can't you just like bump into like the toothbrush guy? Like just accidentally. You didn't see where you were going.
Yeah, just like smack the toothbrush deeper into his throat.
No man, to like push him into the hole.
Oh. That's a good idea. Probably do that. Don't listen to me. I'm just attacked by
Why?
a guy with a toothbrush. I'm clearly not very responsible.
Okay, let me try to help. I close my eyes as I shove him as hard as I can. Should I make a strength?
Yes, you can make a strength saving throw contested against Philip.
Wait, so if you attack someone with your eyes closed, that doesn't count as like being violent.
Flavor-wise, she tried to push Philip as a bonus action, but it seems he doesn't budge. He's like, oh no, I think you are the problem here.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
You still have an action left, Emma.
Is my
Sure.
gun
Okay,
there
then-
somewhere?
Can I?
Listen, is
Can I
my
try-
gun there somewhere?
It's in your
I
hand,
try to?
Frida.
Can I
No,
try?
he like slapped it out of my hand, didn't he?
Oh yeah, you dropped your weapons as you fell unconscious. So
Emma,
it's lying
the
on
gun!
lying on the ground. There's like a gun at the end of the room.
Oh, damn it! I
Oh,
thought it was
right
like
next to
there.
Yeah, Emma.
Shoulder him into the pit.
You wanna
Yeah,
go
wait.
for a hard shove?
Yes.
All right, another strength check.
17.
Emma.
Ugh.
Oh,
He sort of sees it coming and this time braces for the
Okay, clearly he's
impact.
very strong for some reason.
The old man looks like he's quite well built if you collide with him. Philip's turn as he takes a dagger. He's gonna slash at UA and at Emma. First one at UA doesn't hit. And the second one at Emma, of course. hits.
Fuck.
Okay.
You take another 6 points of slashing damage.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Why is this? Oh.
And as a bonus action, he'll move there and he'll try to shove Frida.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
He'll like try to push you closer to the hole.
move away, Frida.
Contest with his strength.
Oh no. I am not very strong.
You rolled an 8.
What do I do?
You roll your strength and add your modifier.
That's 0.
Straight rolls.
Ooh.
Okay.
Not bad.
You're also not pushed away. Brock, it's your turn. Still having grappled the...
I try to push him in.
Didn't
Alright.
the potion thingy kick in yet?
Not yet, no.
It's not been
Oh
10
my
turns yet.
word. 10 turns. Oh
Yes,
my
that's
god.
every single turn is 6 seconds.
Yep.
Oh.
As you make a strength check,
Fuck.
Brock.
Oh shit.
Lifting him up. He sort of has no way to break out of this until it's his turn. Lift him up. And as you hold him over the hole, he sort of like slips and falls in, but then you as well holding on to him.
No!
Brock, can you make a dexterity save? So you let go of the man and stretch out your arms, trying
19.
to grab onto the edge. You are like over the hole itself, holding onto the
I will
edge,
save
the
you.
edges.
I will try my best.
Wait, so is the dude in the with the Armani shoes like hanging?
No,
inside the
he's
hole?
he's fallen down the hole. You hear a plop, a crunch, a whack, falls down the other hole, and it's just like
You
and he just
bastard!
hits the
You,
bottom.
you bastard! You took my toothbrush.
Frida, it's your turn.
Did you want it back?
Along with the cultist falls his rod and his gun down into the hole.
Everyone's his rod.
Damn it. We could have used the gun.
Frida, it's your turn.
Brock, I really want to help you, but like we still have one bad guy left. And also, I'm not that strong. I'll leave that to you. Okay, he can help you. Okay.
I
Listen here, Mr. Bus Driver dude.
Philip says,
I am tired of you.
"Oh, blood is blood, I suppose. Ooh, you can help your friend go down the hole there."
I am not helping him go in, obviously. I'm tired of your shit, okay? I am going to stab you with the sword, okay? And you will die. Oh, Lord. Do I have proficiency in... Okay. I'm just gonna roll a d20.
Yeah, you got
Oh.
sword's a simple weapon. Your modifier is plus your dexterity modifier. What's that?
That's +2.
This was a.
I don't think that's gonna hit.
This was a short sword.
No, I think it was a longsword. I can't even remember where I got it. It was like from... Oh yeah, it was from the guy.
Yeah, there was an armored guy that died in the house.
Yeah, it was a longsword.
Wrong book. Okay. Longsword. That would need. Oh wow, even short swords are part of martial melee weapons now. You don't have proficiency in it. Okay. And a longsword needs your strength, not your dexterity. So
Okay, yeah, it's just an 8 then.
you swing your sword at him, but he sort of deftly steps it aside.
Ah.
Louw, it's your turn. As Brock is like got his hands and feet widely stretched over the hole, but it looks like he won't be able to make it back by himself.
Okay, yeah, that was my initial idea. I want to help. So, do I need to throw a dexterity?
No, you can try to grab hold
Could
of
you
him with
just, like-
strength.
Yeah. Please tell
Yeah,
me you
okay.
have strength.
Get a good grip on
I
him.
have 0 strength,
Oh,
but
Wait, do you have athletics? Athletics check.
yes, +2.
yay.
All right.
All right. Oh, 15.
Woo!
You managed to grab hold of his right leg, and you got a firm hold on him. Now Brock can attempt to safely shimmy on over without fear of like falling down, because he's got somebody there to help him. But if you were to
Right.
pull him, he would like
Face
lose his
plant
grip
into
on the other side. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
and face
yeah.
plant.
On Yue's turn, she points at the face of Philip, probably his eye hole, and then she casts Firebolt inside of it, trying to hit him. That's 5 to hit. She just manages to make it. Oh no, yeah, she manages to make it as she shoots Philip in the eye,
Kung Fu Kitchen's
torching him for 9 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
As he winces from the burn.
Oh,
Emma.
I just die.
This guy has cut you up quite a bit.
I'm fine for now, but yeah. I don't have any spell slots left. I am basically useless.
Emma,
You got
just
you got
attack
one
him.
channel divinity.
Just, please.
Yeah, you got one
Wait,
channel divinity.
Oh, wait. He's still... Is he still there? Fuck.
Yeah, he's still there.
Uh,
Tough old man.
Bitch. Okay. I'll... Well, he's still over the pit, so I can't
Yes.
have him. Okay, can I try to restrain this guy? I'm pretty good with that.
Alright, make a grapple.
Poke him in his eyes.
What, last time you killed a guy in my arms? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still salty about it. Strength check, right?
Yeah.
Back. Please tell me you rolled in that one. Back.
No, it seems he shakes off your weak and flimsy arms. It's Philip's turn. He points the wand at Yue, and the blue beam shoots at her.
No.
Your personal guides will also pay for. Sign up for YouTube Music.
Just getting UA's constitution. Plus, no, it's +4.
As soon as I hop rock, I'm
She
grabbing one of those.
succeeds. She's not paralyzed as he takes a step away. Emma and Yue get to make attacks of opportunity with melee weapons.
Do you mean me?
I do have the fishing knife.
You do have the fishing knife.
Yeah.
Alright, so 2 fishing knives. Swipe at him.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, he stepped towards you.
Oh.
Looks like he's going to try and shove you.
Oh. Not again.
That's not hit.
No, an 11 doesn't hit. And UA's modifier, dexterity.
No, this
Ooh,
roll 20 hates me.
Alright,
Can
Yue
relate.
gets crit as she slashes at him with the fishing knife. Oh, +1. Alright. So it's 21 to hit, but it's still in that 20. Slashing
Yes.
at him with the D4 does 7 points of damage, leaving a deep gash in his body. He bleeds, but still he takes the time and effort to shove you, Frida. Can you do a strength contest?
I'm gonna die.
Puts all of his effort in.
Oh my word.
That was my nat 20 when I needed it. No, it seems like he couldn't manage to get grip on the floor as he tried.
Maybe
pushing
I'm
at
just
you.
so angry that like I'm suddenly strong.
yeah.
Brock, you can now attempt to climb out of the hole.
Strength check.
Athletics.
$24.
Ooh, nice.
You shimmy across and then sort of, without any help, stand up by yourself. And you're now next to Yule. Frida, it's your turn.
As I get up, I say, "All right, Philip, your turn."
Frida, it's your turn.
Okay, so I honestly don't know what to do anymore because none of my weapons are working.
You got 1 bullet left in the gun.
But didn't
Shoot
it like where is the gun? Didn't it like fall somewhere?
It's right next to you. It's within 5 feet.
Okay. I pick up the gun and shoot him in the face. Or no, actually no, in the chest.
It's a cool one-liner.
Hang on, I need to think. The wheels on the bus aren't gonna be turning anytime soon.
Okay.
Wow.
It was really bad.
Wow.
But that's what I got. Okay.
Roll to hit.
Oh fuck.
You get advantage.
I did.
Oh no, wait, you get inspiration. So you can add a d6 on top of the roll. So it was also your dexterity that you added.
So D6 plus Dex.
Yeah, so... Was it a d6? d6 plus
I don't
dex.
know.
DM's inspiration... Yes, it is a d6. Sadly, though, what's that?
Oof.
6 plus 3, it's 9. The bullet shoots at him, but it goes through his cloth. And you hear it ricochet off the wall once again. Philip is
Why can't I win?
Isn't that gun empty by now?
Yeah.
Oh, that was my last bullet.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was the last.
So next time you team with a gun.
Yeah, that's gonna be my next move.
Or slash him with a fishing knife. Yule, it's your turn.
All right.
I don't think I have a fishing knife.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So I move a little. No, wait. Let me just stay where I am. So I throw fireballs at him. But wait, let me just move out of the way so I don't hit poor Frida.
Thank
That's
you.
alright.
What do you mean that's alright?
That means from where he's attacking from is alright.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
All right. So.
I mean, I could always duck, so you know.
Yeah, but
So
that's
firebolt?
not the point.
Yeah, but with your luck, you might not duck in time.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Please kill him, just please.
Yeah. Okay, so that's spell attack for 1d10 fire damage. So that's a d20 plus 1d10, right?
It's a d20 plus your intelligence modifier plus the +1 for your grimoire.
Oh, okay. Plus. Okay, d20 plus intelligence. Come on. Plus intelligence. That's 5.
Oh, it's spell attack modifier, so it's also plus your proficiency.
Proficiency.
If you go to your spell sheet on your character sheet, it should say spell attack modifier there. It's at the very end.
Oh. Where is that?
The last page.
Oh.
Or the second last page.
Oh. Alright.
Your spell attack modifier is +6. +7 with the grimoire. Yes.
Yo.
Okay, so that's then plus 11.
So it's
Yes.
no. It's a d20 +7. To attack.
Oh, plus 7. Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
So that attack modifier is everything together.
Included. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Oh, 20.
Pretty
That
much.
was helpful.
Now you roll a d10 for damage.
Okay. D10. 8.
As you chuck the firebolt Kobe, and it lands on Philip's head, and it sort of burns what's left of the receding hairline as he sort of collapses to the ground. As he's now bleeding out profusely. I knew tonight was the night. You're all very special.
Okay, so I want to tell him a joke. So, Philip, want to hear a joke?
No time.
What do you call a
Didn't think-
Frenchman with? What do you call a Frenchman with wearing sandals? Philippe Philop.
It's not a very funny joke. As he starts gushing more and more blood. Sort of looks like the skin on his face and arms starts getting looser. You didn't think we were performing the ritual up here, did you? And he falls to the ground as his skin melts away into blood, and he just becomes one of the corpses that you see lying in at the end of the room as all the blood starts being pulled almost with a speed down the hole.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, at least he's dead.
And he dies, and he drops his knife and his wand.
Can I make a constitution check?
Yes, that horrific sight causes another dry heave. You succeed. You're getting better and better at viewing the horrific.
Ah, yes, that's the desensitization kicking
Effect.
in.
Yes.
Can we have a long rest?
No.
Oh,
have a-
man.
At the end of the fight, Brock heals with a burp for 7 points of health.
The burp.
7 points of health. Nice. I've gone through
Congratulations,
this
Brock.
entire fight with 1 HP.
Yes. That's
Yeah, you
impressive,
get
honestly.
You
Yo.
get a medal.
Yeah.
You were shot at the start of the fight.
Yeah. By my own.
Listen, I'm so
Teammate.
sorry.
Right, her kill death rate is quite high. In the death rate, come on. All right.
Listen, my death doesn't count.
You sort of feel beneath your feet a slight rumbling sound.
Oh dear.
That-
Almost as if it's a bit of an earthquake,
Good.
and then it subsides. In this
Okay,
room,
so where is this ritual thing happening?
probably down the hall, or further downstairs. You don't know. In the corner of this room, sort of atop 2 steps, there's a pedestal with what looks like a stone carved idol of a strange creature sitting there. You know, we can end initiative. And there is a door to the other side of this room, over here. What seems to be in this room is just a collapsed room.
Okay. Can I go check out that pedestal?
Yes. Make a history check as you are looking at the...
Wait. I've got religion.
Oh, okay,
I've
yeah,
got
make...
good history as
That's
well.
probably better. Make a religion check.
Okay, so that's 1d20 plus 4. $18.
So you see the statue of this figure, a monster of vaguely anthropod outline, but with an octopus-like head, whose face was a mass of feelers, a scaly, rubbery-looking body, and prodigious claws on hind and 4 feet, and long, narrowing wings behind, sits atop its throne. A small carved idol of a figure.
Does it have any special items like that can be used as weapons or something?
No, it doesn't look like it. Seems this idol itself, carved out of stone, looks incredibly old.
Need a great old one? Why not Zoidberg?
Pretty much. Coming from the other room, you hear a sort of moan. Oh.
I investigate the moan.
Maybe this is a sex dungeon.
I was just about to say the same, but I just I didn't want to incriminate myself.
Is the moan coming
That's
from
me.
this room or from this room?
From behind the door.
Alright.
You undo the latch in the door, and you see sitting on what seems to be a stone table, a figure that almost looks like it's made of moss. But with
That's
these
a weird
two
fetish.
long stalk-like eyes swivel around to look at you, and its body seems to be sort of attached to the table or lying on the table. And this slit in its roof starts to speak as semblances of words come out of it. I'll put a picture on the Discord. Upload. There.
Wow, that thing is ugly.
I don't know, it looks fun, weirdly.
Next to it on the table seems to be what looks like a hammer, and another set of ritual daggers that the cultists have been using.
I go join Brock.
You see this moss-like figure as it's what you can call a mouth starts speaking. Listen, you don't have a lot of time left.
Of course.
Time for what?
If enough blood gets put into the ritual, it'll awaken
Awaken what? Spit it out!
The great old one. One of them.
Zoidberg.
It will walk the earth once more.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Well,
You can't
that explains all the
possibly
ones.
understand. If you don't manage to stop the ritual, there's a staircase leading from the center chamber downstairs in another room. It leads downstairs. I think the old man had a key on him leading downstairs for the door.
Is that to escape, or is that where the ritual is happening?
It leads to the ritual. You have
Lovely.
to just interrupt it from happening, or the worst will be upon us.
Okay.
Right.
So
I'm starting to
did
wish this was a sex dungeon.
yeah, much more fun. Wait. So did what's his name? Peter, whatever. Mr. Bus Driver. Did he have the key? Is that what he means by like
a key ring with 2 keys on it
Okay, I take the keys.
from him.
Yeah.
He says, do whatever means necessary. Stop the ritual from happening.
Okay, we will. We will.
We
Hey,
shall.
what would happen if we threw water down that hole?
Not much. Almost nothing at all. If
We
you
just
want
need
to
to,
do
like-
some harm, take the idol on the pedestal over there,
Mm?
far from here, and bury it somewhere inland so that it won't be found again. Take
Can't we
it.
just throw it down the hole?
No. If the ritual is to be completed, they would need the idol down there.
Oh, so that's just a shortcut.
Okay, someone needs to take the idol. Who's got the bag of holding again?
I've got the bag of holding.
Brock, would you be a dear and go get the idol, please?
Not to say that without the idol they can't complete the ritual. It'll only
Ha.
take more time and more blood.
What?
But I fear
What happens if we
They've had-
smash the idol?
none can destroy it. It was kept here to keep it away.
You may have a bag of devouring.
No, she doesn't. That was the last campaign, remember?
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the ritual doesn't need more blood. We need to stop more, like, stop any more sacrifices, and then bury the idol. Is that all? Do we need to do anything else?
Leave and don't come back once you finish what you've done here. Never speak of this place again. And stop the ritual. That's
Yeah.
all. He says,
Okay, but
"Leave."
who are you, though? Like, how did you get here?
There's very little time, but I, as his one stalk takes a look at you, Frida, am a flumph,
Okay.
a being of moss and spirit. I've watched over this place and made sure to ward all away from it until they decided to use it for different purposes. This temple was once used to seal a great old one away, but this cult has decided to unbind the seal with the help of others here. They wanted something that was hidden in the temple, but they could never find. And so they tortured me in this room by hitting me with a mallet.
Oof.
I take out the mask that I found on the body and show it to him. Do you mean this?
Her mask. I would suggest you keep it. And if you go back to that room, there should be a goblet on the table. Take it with you.
I already got the goblet.
She should help you. If you do succeed. Don't
Wait,
come
who's
back
this
here.
now? Hang on, what?
Your questions will be answered. And if they can't, you were never meant to understand them.
Damn,
That's-
okay,
that's
just
very
tell me I'm
cheesy.
dumb. Just tell me I'm dumb then, it's fine.
You might be a bit on the slow side, but please do hurry. Downstairs,
Okay.
the main chamber, there's a door. Through there,
Okay,
you should find a staircase leading down. Stop the
let's go,
ritual.
guys.
You feel another
Wait.
you feel another shake of the ground. Another small earthquake take place. Hurry! As the flump
Just-
sort of leaves you behind. Oh, not wishes you well, but urges you on. I'm going
You
to go-
mentioned earlier in the room there were hammers and stuff.
There's a mallet, yes. And
Okay.
2 knives.
Okay. Can I get the mallet and then try to destroy this statue with it?
Sure. Take a swipe at the statue.
Okay.
Does anyone have like proficiency in like daggers or anything?
I do.
Everybody's got proficiency in daggers.
We
Yeah.
all do.
Okay.
Do I really need more weapons if they just don't work for me?
It's just called bad luck. It's not. It's not attributed to.
You know what? I'll take the
and-
dagger then.
Okay, so I've got the mallet, and
Okay.
that's plus dexterity, right?
Yeah. So that was an 18 to hit. You strike the idol itself from the top down. You realize a rubber mallet isn't going to do much to a stone idol. As you whack it with all your might. The idol seems unfazed. Almost, it didn't even budge from the altar it was standing on. It was almost as if it was slightly immovable at the attempt to destroy it.
I love
Wait, so
how
that
you
mallet
guys
is
just...
rubber?
Yes, the mallet is rubber.
Alright.
That's stupid.
I take the statue.
Okay, put it in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go eat dinner quickly. We can take, say, a 20-25 minute break,
Alright, cool.
everyone.
Cool beans.
Okay.
Great.
I'll see you all back,
We
yeah?
will
Maybe
start-
pause the stream for the viewers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
We will be back for the second half of tonight's game.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
I wish you could take a short rest or something.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's a good idea.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and we are here again. We are back and ready to go.
Time
Did
to
you
kill
stop
the
stream
party.
or did
Sorry.
you pause the stream?
I think I
So-
stopped it.
Oh, that's a fact.
I'm not seeing a pause
Button.
button.
Oh.
So,
Yeah,
Erin,
you're such a noob.
Yeah, I am new to this. Give me a break.
Didn't you do research?
I did a little bit of research on how to stream and everything, but
Wait, 9 plus 11. Wait, is
This
there
is
a
confusing.
maximum HP you can be?
Yeah, that's your max hit points. So yours is 15 currently.
Oh, okay.
the dog just farted. Jeez.
Oof.
And somehow they can do it from like across the room too.
Yeah, no,
Magical power.
It's killing me over here.
So Louw, that needle you found,
Yeah.
you attuned to it.
Well, are we
Tell you
taking
what
a rest now?
Yeah, you all
yes, we took a rest.
took the equivalent of a short rest by drinking from a canteen of the fizzy pills.
Alright. What do I need to roll for health?
You roll your hit dice
Alright.
for the short rest.
Yeah, so it's your level 2 times your hit dice and then plus, I think, Constitution.
So 2d12 plus Constitution. It's Constitution for each dice, so
So plus 4 then. $18.
alright.
Nice.
18 points. The needle is a barrier tattoo.
Ooh.
It's a tattoo needle.
Oh, hell yes. We're
So, Aaron,
getting
just a
tats.
question. Just a question, Aaron. The amount you throw with your hit dice, does that amount to the number that you heal the HP back, right?
Yes.
Yes, but you don't have to roll hit dice if you were full health.
Oh, okay. So, does that mean... Okay, so if I started off with 10 health out of 16, so if I rolled 10, does that mean like 10 plus 10? So that means 20, right?
10 plus
No.
10. No, you only heal up to a maximum, which is your hit
Oh.
point maximum.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Alright.
that's how much you heal. It's healing. It's not self-improvement. Also,
Oh.
you have,
Oh, yes, we're immortal now.
you have the as a wizard, you have the arcane recovery feature. So you take your level and you half it, round down, and then you oh yeah, plus you got your arcane grimoire, so that means you got your level plus 1 rounded halved round down. It says here increases the number of spell slot levels you regain by 1. Okay, no, so it's after you round it down. So basically, you take level 2, you halve it, so you regain 1 spell slot, or 1 level 1 spell slot, and then the arcane grimoire gives you another 1. So you can either recover a level 2 spell slot or 2 level 1s.
Okay.
All right. So, yes, the barrier tattoo. So, attuning to the needle, you hold the needle to your skin where you want the tattoo to appear, pressing the needle there throughout the attunement process. When the attunement is complete, the needle turns into the ink that becomes the tattoo, which appears on the skin.
Damn
Yeah,
it. So Brock gets a free tattoo.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice.
Does this tattoo do anything?
Yes, so while you aren't wearing armor, the tattoo grants you an armor class depending on the tattoo's rarity.
What?
You can use a shield and still gain this benefit. So your AC is now 12 plus your dexterity modifier.
12 plus my dexterity modifier. Awesome.
Yeah.
So that is 12. So it goes up by 2.
Well, you had unarmored defense, remember?
Yeah.
So now it's just, 12 plus your dex.
That's 14. My armor class is 15 without that.
Oh, because it's 13 plus your dex for unarmored. I suppose you can give it to somebody else.
No, hold on. Let me just look this up real quick.
Did anyone take the paralyzing wand?
I think I took it.
Okay. Tuning to the wand, you see that it's got 4 charges left. A wand of paralysis.
While you're not wearing armor, your armor class equals 10 plus your dexterity modifier plus your constitution modifier. You can use a shield to gain this benefit.
Ah, okay, so you've already got a better version of the tattoo.
But can't I use that with my unarmored defense?
No, it
Then
would
you'd be
replace
OP.
it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to someone else.
Alright. Probably Celia's character.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
give it to the wizard.
The wizard.
Yeah, the wizard.
Nice.
Attuning to this tattoo makes your AC 12 plus your dexterity. What's your dexterity?
3.
So it's plus 3, so it's 12 plus 3, so it's now 15.
15.
Yes.
Cool.
You can't wear any armor. Oh,
No.
oh, you shouldn't wear any armor while this effect is on. So the paralysis, the wand of paralysis. While holding it, you can. This wand has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges to cause a thin blue ray to streak from the tip towards the creature you can see within 60 feet of you. The target must,
Okay.
it must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, or be paralyzed for 1 minute. At the end of each of the target's turns, it can repeat the saving throw. So you don't have to hold concentration on this, but the creatures can undo the effect if they succeed the saving throws. And the wand regains 1d6 plus 1 expended daily charges at dawn. Or expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the wand's lost charge, roll a d20, and on a 1, the wand crumbles into ashes and is destroyed. So it's got 4 charges left.
Okay.
So the Knife of Venom, that's a +1, right?
Yeah, plus 1 knife. Or plus 1 dagger.
Alright, so that's +7. And it does what damage?
Slashing. And the next dawn, you get to use it to coat it in venom once per dawn.
Dagger is 1d4.
Yeah, you can coat it for 1. You coat it in poison for 1 minute.
And the poison is
When
what?
It's a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, or take 2d10 poison damage, and become poisoned for 1 minute. The dagger
So the
can't be
wand
used.
10 and DC 15.
Yeah, but that's only next dawn.
So just a question, is the Wand of Paralysis an attuned magical item?
Yes.
Okay.
So is the barrier tattoo.
Okay.
That's
Can
2.
I collect the bullets around the room?
No.
The stray bullet.
Aw.
You can look around for the bullets themselves, but not the loaded ammunition.
No, but I don't have any bullets left.
Yeah, and the guy who had a gun was chucked down the hole.
I know, but like the shots I fired and like missed.
Yeah, no, I think you need to reload them or just buy new bullets.
Aw.
The
Fine
Floop,
then.
the Floop says, "Alright, that's enough time. You should all be ready. Go downstairs, please. Stop the ritual." But
Okay.
another more intense earthquake starts shaking the place.
Oh no.
Rubble starts falling
Okay, he said it was downstairs
in
somewhere.
the main chamber. A
Okay,
doorway
let's
past the main.
go.
Let's fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have just kept the stream going.
Probably.
Yeah.
Making your way into the main chamber, you see the hole that the blood is dripping through from the ceiling. It's sort of stopped dripping now, as most of the blood has congealed out of the other room down the hallway and is pouring down into this hole. Out of the doors you've gone through, there's this one. And yeah, that's the only one you haven't explored yet.
Alright, so
Okay, so I think what we need to do is like cover the hole in the ceiling somehow. Or either that or cover the whole floor. Or both.
Are we going to do that? Perhaps we can find like a big rock or something and cover it.
This dome-shaped room seems to be. Well, I would say the room itself is like dome-shaped, so the ceiling is just the hole in the roof, and the rest is curved. As for the hole in the floor, it is 10 foot wide by 10 foot wide. It's a pretty big hole. You'd need like a massive boulder to cover it.
Wait, didn't you say there was a room here with like broken stones and stuff?
Yeah, stones, but all of them look way too small to fit into the hole and block it.
Right.
Alright, I
Okay.
look here.
Well, it's no use filling that with big anus there.
The gaping hole.
Look, it really looks like somebody's rectum.
Hey, maybe it's Cthulhu's
Bloody well.
Can't I like tinker or something? I don't know. There's not much to use.
Yeah, old ruins don't have much.
Uh,
The stone.
did you guys like explore the whole place
Nope.
while I was out?
I would say time is of the essence. More like it.
Yes, so
That's
Yeah, I know. That's
you.
what I'm asking. Like, do you
No,
guys
we did
remember?
not. We
Like, I don't
only,
know, stuff we can
explored
use.
half.
my suggestion is let's just go through this hall here.
Brock,
Okay.
you see when you open the door on the other side of that room for a quick check, lies. Oh, yeah, where's? There it is. Lies 4 bodies on the ground. Each one having had its throat slit as the blood pools out of this room and into the hole in the ground.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
They seem to be cultists that have committed suicide.
Oh no.
Right. I move.
We need to do something about the blood.
I
I
move
agree.
forward. I yell at them from behind them. I think it's this way.
He found the staircase down, Louw.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So the staircase leading down was in the other room.
Okay, guys, let's gather here.
You know, we're trying
Okay.
to kind of sneak out.
No, we need to stop
So-
this from happening first, and then we can
Yes.
escape.
Correct.
Okay, so I think hollering down the hallway and alerting them of us is not a good idea.
Well, we need to stop them somehow. So, like, if we have to kill
Yes.
them, then that's kind of
So
what we
yes.
have to do.
Yeah, I'm not saying we should kill them. I said we shouldn't alert them.
Yes, so we
Okay.
need to sneak.
Yeah, so keep your
Sneaky
mouth shut.
sneak. Okay.
Alright. Stealthing around.
We sneakily sneak into wherever we are going.
We sneak like
Exactly.
Heading downstairs. This coiled staircase carved deep into the stone in the ground. Takes you quite far down until you finally reach the bottom, which is a doorway. Over here.
Oh,
You come across and into a doorway. Whilst you don't hear anything on the other side of the door, though further down you do hear chanting.
I open
That's
the
not
door
a good sign.
slowly.
yeah.
Seems the door is slightly stuck. Make an athletics check.
Athletics check.
Okay.
Oops, hold on.
Damn.
17.
You shunt the door open.
5.
There's an empty room here with what mostly contains bones on the ground, sort of like clean, slimy bones.
Okay.
Alright.
Another door in the room,
Where
and you
exactly?
hear chanting on the other side.
I slowly open the room, the door, with my, still having my robes on.
Yes.
Using the key, you fit it into the door lock, and you turn it, and you hear it go clank and the door unlocks as you push it open.
Alright.
What you see on the other side, what you see on the other side when the door opens is fish people and blood, lots and lots of blood.
Oh, sweet mother of all things beautiful.
In the center of this room seems to be a sort of spiral, not a spiral, a circular sort of prison with stalactites, sort of showing gaps in between to the center of the room, with a door sort of carved in the middle, a doorway. I can remove that. So there's a doorway there in the center of the room. Over here, leading through the stalactites. In the center, you see a fishy man wielding a sort of pincer staff, and he is picking through the body of the shiny robed cultist that dropped down. He's holding the gun in the other hand.
Oh shit. No.
This fishman seems to have picked up the tentacle rod and is staring at it, poking the tentacles. In the center of this room is a deeper hole that sort of is filled to the brim with blood, as it seems it's now draining a bit, almost like a little whirlpool, like you would see in a sink. Far on the side of the corner over here is piled bodies, and over here is a fishman and what seems to be a small creature slithering around its neck.
Oh, sweet.
There's another door over here.
Okay. What do we do? Sneak past them or go through that door?
They see you. They see you,
Oh,
but they don't react anyway, since you're dressed as cultists.
oh
So-
yes, of course.
I walk up to the one fishman that has the gun.
Yeah, sort of speaks to you. Fetch the idol. We are ready.
Very
To
well. I shall.
begin.
Do I see that any of the other fishmen have guns?
From inside here, you don't.
All right. I say to him.
It's just
I have the idol right here. As I pull out my bat and I whack him.
all right. Roll to hit.
Oof, nat
Natural
20.
20.
Awesome.
That definitely hits.
Great club. 1d8. Plus 4 strength. 8!
Oof.
Oh!
Nice.
Max
So-
damage.
So that
That's
is
16 plus 4.
16 plus 4, that's 20 bludgeoning damage.
Bloody hell.
All right. You can roll to see if he gets stunned.
Alright, what is that? Just a natural 20. Okay, that's just a d20.
Yeah, it's just a d20.
3.
No, he doesn't get stunned. This fishman, with a big bruise on his head now, discoloring and bleeding inside of the bruise underneath his oily skin, swipes at you and takes off your mask, revealing your handsome features. Before he yells something out in a gargling tone of voice, and the other fishman. Yes. As the fight commences, the pool of blood in the center of the room sort of starts swirling more and more.
Oh dear.
Oof.
You roll initiative.
I don't
All of
think we
us.
should shed more blood when the fishman said that they're ready.
At
No, they
turn.
need the altar in order to
Yeah, but
have less
yeah.
to use less blood. Without the altar, they need a lot more blood.
Yeah.
Mm.
But you know what?
Quick
I'm
question:
gonna
what
see,
are they using those pile
I'm
of
just
bodies
gonna
for?
see what's gonna happen.
It seems those were the ones that were dumped down the hole.
Ah, so they're already drained, or what?
Yes. They are a soggy pile of corpses.
Oi.
Okay, I want to go and investigate the corpses to see if they have anything valuable.
Investigate. Dude, come on, that you do afterwards.
Oh, right.
It's
of
now
course.
fighting time.
We're kind of.
Okay.
Okay, so it makes
So-
sense if like each of us aim for one of them, or we can all focus on one at a time.
Hmm.
What's the strat,
think-
guys?
Yeah, I
Kill
think
'em
for now let's
all.
focus on the two inside.
Yeah. Okay, but we kind of don't want them to bleed, right?
Yeah.
Or is it too late for?
Hence why I'm doing bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, cool. Cool.
So let's make some nice caviar, and I'll, fry them. Then we can have a nice dinner afterwards.
Did you know caviar is fish eggs, right?
Yes, I know.
Okay.
We don't know if these fish people are male or not.
Did you just assume that fish is gender?
I didn't. That's why I said people.
Fair point. Okay, so I'm gonna fireball the one that Brock hit.
Fireball or
D20.
firebolt?
Did you guys roll for initiative?
Yes.
I did not.
I didn't either.
I think
But
we've
why?
lost Aaron.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Guess we won then.
Aaron,
Ah,
Oh no, he's
not
like
on
out
Discord at the
completely.
moment.
Where is he?
I don't know, we
No,
lost
no,
him
The
no.
somehow.
DM is missing. God has tied.
Well,
There is no
sorry.
God.
Fish people have spoken. Aaron is dead now.
Unless it's Aaron, hold on.
I think his power might have gone out.
Oh man.
They
Oh, that's terrible timing.
like that's the most reasonable explanation.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
No, he
It's
says he's
from-
got internet problems.
internet.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, that's the second. That's the second one. Internet and electricity. How wonderful. Okay. So,
So I start waltzing with one of the fishmen. Or fish people.
Oh, it's
Okay, he
beautiful,
says,
honestly.
we should give him like 5 minutes.
I wonder if I can
Okay.
make peace with one of these fish people. Nah, I doubt it. They're too pissed right
Let's
now.
threaten them.
I'm like
Let's
a
threaten
goose.
them. If
Peace
they
was
don't-
never an option.
That's
If they
your
don't-
problem, okay?
I think we should threaten
This
them
is
and
why I
say that
didn't heal you. You're not at peace.
But I am
I
at
think-
peace. I am in
Uh-uh.
peace within my rage.
Wow. No, that's not my mojo.
When I go into a rage, everything else dims down and I just see a hue of red. It is quite quiet and peaceful in my mind. All I can hear is the my throbbing heartbeat.
You.
And the throbbing of a Brock's fist. He is at peace with himself, while he beats the living shit out of a fish.
Yeah.
I think we should start threatening the fish and say if they don't stop now, we won't turn them into sushi.
Solid plan. Solid plan.
They've even got a overgrown salamander there.
Mm. So, what do you guys think the thing they're trying to resurrect here? Is it
The
like
old
an
one.
old god?
I think so. It's
It's
the
an
god of all
ancient.
gods.
Is it like Ursula from The Little Mermaid?
More Cthulhu vibes.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think that's where the tentacle one comes from.
Yeah, I just got a message from Unicorn Pokey from the other Discord group.
Or Pocky.
Yeah. Apparently they don't like me dropping my Twitch channel in that share group, which is clearly from labeled self-promotion. I'm sorry, but jeez. What else am I going to use it for?
If the DM doesn't return now, the floof is going to be very angry at us.
Mm. We're kind of running out of time.
Hashtag share. Where is...
Is the stream still going?
Yeah, the stream's still going.
Okay.
So these three fish people are the last ones left to finish their little ritual thing.
Let's hope so. Because with our luck, I think they're going to accidentally awaken the old one, and then we are all absolutely fucked sideways.
Mm. All of my weapons are like piercing weapons, so I think I'll just like try and hit them with my shield.
Where did Pokey say, did she DM you?
I know she added me. It was under, I think, yeah, general chat. Also, no, I would recommend that more in hashtag share or hashtag anime and manga discussions, and more, and maybe give your input or ask what people think.
Yeah,
to get some
I
of the
looked it up.
open dialogue. So it just does not. Thank you guys. And the thing is, I'm still new to this Discord channel, so I'm not entirely sure what goes on
I
here.
think
I'm a lot in the
I think she meant the Netflix thing,
yeah, okay.
not
but
your own channel. You should look at the previous message in the same
okay,
chat
yeah.
before you jump to conclusions.
Alright, sorry. Yeah, I forgot I posted that. But this is awesome, dude. It's a trailer for Dota series. That is
Yeah,
awesome.
so it's either for share or for anime and manga.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because I know Pokey, she won't do that unnecessarily.
So we're all standing here underneath the rumble and churning blood.
Okay, yeah, Aaron
Yup.
says his internet is out. We're leaving it here.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Alright, and with that terrible disappointment, ladies and gentlemen, we
I-
have to end tonight's stream. But I do hope that you'll be joining us next time on Dungeons and Dragons.